Yo, what's up, guys? It's Miso on the keys, and we're back at it again with another episode of Talk to Me in English, and I'm here with my guest, TCO Breeze. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, bro? Thanks for having me, though.
Yo, a pleasure, man. Thank you for coming out. You know, I appreciate you taking the time to sit with us and really give us some game, right? That's what it's all about. So for those watching, if you guys have been watching the previous videos, you know, we focus on, you know, of course, talking about the music business, you know, just mindset, and that's what it's all about. And I'm excited for you to share that with the audience today.
Definitely.
So now talk to me, my brother. Like, there's so many changes right now in the game, right? But when you first started, how was that? Talk to me. How long have you been doing this in the first place?
I've been doing this for like music general. I've been doing this since I was a kid. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. Like, but it's just grow over time. I had to, you know, switch my image up, come up with a new sound. I'm saying, like, I started off rapping like how everybody was rapping, but I eventually found my sound with it. But
yeah, because you have a unique sound that people know. Oh, that's TCO Breeze.
Oh God, and it's crazy because you know when you get popping and you get that sound, everybody try to wave ride that sound. Nobody ain't do it yet, but I know it's finna come. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But the good thing is that you've been planting the seed all this time. So if people have to say something about it, all they could really say is he's been doing it longer than everybody else that who might copy in the future.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to be an originator. Well, I am an originator, but you know.
That's the name of the game. So talk to me about when you first started. How was that? Like, how do you even get started in the music itself?
It's just playing around with it. Like, my cousin made my first recording. My cousin in Virginia, he made my first recording. And from there, I was just like, shit, I'm gonna just stick with it. Jump in the studio. I was like, I probably had been at least like 12 on my first song. And from there, I just was going.
You was like, all right, it's game time.
This
is it.
Yeah.
And now, and at this point, I'm pretty sure you're like, yo, I can't see myself doing anything else.
Oh God, I be trying to think like, all right, let me take another route. Let me do something else. I probably eventually fuck with the podcasting and stuff, but you know what I'm saying, like, for the most part, like, I can't see myself doing it. I ain't doing nothing but music or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Fashion. I could jump in the fashion world. Yeah,
now, talk to me about the fashion side too, because the shower cap, like, that's a very interesting marketing right there. Like, you have some cool shower caps. Like, how did that even start?
I really had a dream about it. Like, I had a dream. I was wearing a shower cap and I was performing. I woke up the next day, went to Walmart. This after the dream. Went to Walmart with my sis. And I got a shower cap, and I was like, shit, let me do a photo shoot in it. Did the photo shoot, and from there, it's just been, shower cap, the shower cap dude, shower cap dude. And then I developed my name, TCO Breeze. I always had TCO Breeze, but everybody knew me, the shower cap dude, the shower cap dude. From there.
But that's great marketing, because it's like, the shower cap dude that's like one in a million. Yeah. Like, not everybody's out here walking around like with a shower cap and just saying, yeah, you know, I'm an artist. Like, this is what I do.
Yeah, definitely. Even with without the shower cap, I still have my like originality, but that it just boosted it into.
Of course. Yeah. Because the thing is, people see before they hear, right?
Yeah, they definitely see before.
So the first thing you want to do is make sure the image is there.
Definitely.
Sell the image, and then they're like, oh, well, if the image is fire, then the music has to, you know,
the
be
music
fire.
got to add up too. Yeah. You
know, which is super dope. So now, with everything that's going on, you know, it's 2023, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the music business is going in a whole different direction.
Yeah.
You know, we got AI now.
Yeah.
You know, that you can pretty much pretend to be, you know, Drake, pretend to be Kanye, all these different sounds. Like, how do you see that potentially affecting you and your business? Because eventually people are going to be able to take your sound and create, you know, and like we talked about recently earlier.
It's like everything else. I look at it like, before they had Apple Music and all that, like Spotify and everything, we had to find our niche, find our way to make the money, whatever, like doing shows or selling CDs or whatever. So the AI, they ain't gonna stop nothing for real. Like, it ain't like they gonna imitate, but everybody want the original. Yeah. Nobody want the copy of nothing. Like, everybody want the original. Like, you know, they might sell, you know, back in the day when they were selling the bootleg CDs, and then they was getting a little money. They might sell a little here and there, but they ain't gonna be like the original Jay-Z CDs, the original Kanye CDs that was coming out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want the real deal. nobody want the fake, especially with our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody want the
so
real.
at the end of the day, you're like, yo, it doesn't even really matter what's gonna go on.
Jay-Z song, he said all that. He said everything will be here today, going tomorrow. What he say? Only the real gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Jay-Z song, like at the end of the Jay-Z song, he said all that gonna be here today, going tomorrow. Only the real stuff gonna last. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the mindset. At the end of the day, as long as you know that the real is there, regardless of what new app comes out, you're like, yo, listen, you still gotta pay for TCO Breeze to pop out. Like the AI can't go and pop out.
That's how they do with the designers, like the Balenciagas. They selling fake Balenciagas.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? They sell, but the real people gonna wait in line for them real deals too.
Exactly. That's a fact. So now because we got, again, social media and all these different platforms, and you got Instagram now, who just finished launching the blue check where now you can pay for it, which is crazy. I think it's like $14.99 a month if you have Apple, or like $11.99 for Android, which is, I don't know, maybe there's some some business behind there. But the point is, what do you think that's gonna do with the market now? Because now artists are thinking, okay, well, I could skip the line now for $14.99. I could skip that. So do you feel like that's an issue right now? Is it even worth it? Do you even recommend that?
Shout outs to Instagram for doing that, because I don't want to say they running finesse, but they gonna make, I heard Twitter made like 11 million just off of that. You know what I'm saying? Twitter came out with the first 11 million the first month. So I'm with them and getting their money. I'm not against, if it puts you at the top of the feed, all right, then get it, because you want the platform or whatever. But I'm not against having no blue check. All the verified is your verification. Like verified, it stands for short for verification. So you're just verifying who you are. All right, I'm TCO Breeze. All right, I'm Misa, Empire Records. You just verifying it. Like it's like having an ID. Like you just verifying who you is. Like it ain't.
That's a great point, actually. Like the way you put that, because most people think, oh, he paid for his blue check, so he's fake. No,
you just verifying who you is, so nobody won't steal your account or make spam accounts, or you can automatically. That's all it is. It ain't like you industry now because you had a blue check. Even the people in the industry, only reason why they really got it because they got the label connection, they signed to a major or whatever the case may be, and it's just verifying who you are. That's a form of ID. All right, it ain't a fake account. That's it.
Got you.
I don't see nothing against it. If you want to buy it, try it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna knock it because I ain't tried it. You know what I'm saying? They say don't knock it until you try it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as you can afford it, because if you do it for 2 months and then you stop it, and then it's like, all right, you were.
But shit, niggas be having Apple Music bills like on and be behind on $10. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody could afford it. It's just
that's true,
everybody be behind.
So now talk to me a little bit about what you got coming up in the near future. Like what's going on with you right now?
I'm dropping nothing but like singles. Like once I reach to a certain point, I'm gonna drop a project again. But now I'm just dropping singles, visuals, shows, traveling. This summer is finna be crazy. Crazy. Shout out to Turn Up Toby. We dropped a record. If you know, then you know.
Shout out to Turn Up Toby.
Yeah, man. Shout out Bent Beats. Yeah. I dropped a record with him too. It's Trying to Tell You, it's just going up. I'm just dropping singles right now. Good. I don't know in the near future as far as like what I'm gonna do as far as like a project wise album, but the singles be hitting more. Like you know what I'm saying? Like instead of throwing like a bunch of punches, hit them with that one punch here, then that one punch here, then that one punch here. Singles hit different though, and they get more. You get more fans off of it. Like dropping a project, ain't nobody really gonna listen. Attention span short, so ain't nobody really gonna listen.
It's crazy you say that because I talk to artists all the time about that. I'm like, you want to drop a whole project for it to do what? Just to sit there?
Yeah.
Most people only gonna listen to like the first song and the second song.
First two songs,
and they say, "Oh, I heard the project." We're like, bro, you ain't hear the project. Number 7 was fire, but you didn't even get the chance to even give it a shot.
You better have a Drake feature for the first one, and for them to keep listening. Cause
no, that's true. So now, a good strategy, right? What do you think is a good strategy for an artist today's age for marketing their music?
A good strategy. Originality, number 1. Consistency, like you gotta be consistent, and just being yourself. That goes in with originality.
Right.
And just a little bag. You gotta have that bag behind it for real. Like, not even saying like paying DJs, because DJs jump on your wave when everybody else jump on your wave too. So it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta have a promotion for promo ads, people to post it, females or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do the TikToks or whatever. I ain't saying get your bag to a DJ. It's cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like, know how to dish your bag out.
Exactly.
Yeah, know how to dish it out.
I agree with you on that because what happens is a lot of people in the industry are selling the dream
a lot,
to these artists. Like, oh, yo, mess with me, like I got you, and then you give that person the bag. That person.
I did that a lot of times. You know what I'm saying, but it come with the game. So it's like I messed up my bag. Not saying I messed up my bag. I spent the bag with certain people, and I ain't getting nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just be finessing. Like a lot of people, a lot of the industry stuff probably don't even cost. Like it's probably all off relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
A lot of people be like, yeah, put a price on it. Nah, put a price in to you mixing and mastering your stuff, or put a price into your video, high quality video, you know what I'm saying? But putting a bag in somebody else's hands and hoping they push your career to the next level, there ain't no point. It really ain't no point, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to get frustration. So you just got to,
What is one thing that you can tell an artist that wants to do music full time or wants to do music as a career, but they just lost in the sauce because you're seeing so many things on social media? It's like, should I do this or should I do this? And then you got all these fake gurus saying, oh, do this. Or like, what is the...
Don't listen to well, y'all gonna have to listen, but don't really listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody's opinion. Just be creative and just go all the way in. That's it. That's all. Like, I ain't got all the answers, but if I don't listen to nobody, like when it come down to this, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only a certain people I listen to. Shout out to Turn Up Toby. He give me guidance. That's like my brother. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really listen to nobody. I just be like, all right, this what I'm gonna do. This my vision. This the plan. This what I'm gonna put behind it. Go. Like, cause it ain't, unless you know somebody that work at the label execs and they telling you, all right, this the formula we got for you. But if you ain't got a team or structure like that, or the bag structure like that, ain't no point. Cause it's like, all right, let me do free spirited with it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, that you're 100% with that. Everybody's gonna be out here trying to sell you something.
Everybody, bro.
That's the biggest finesse in the game.
I done had so many people call my phone like, yo, drop $1,000 off for me. We flying you out to this. I'm like, y'all flying me out, but I got to drop 1,000? Like, what's up? Like, I get to hanging up. I don't even get to talking no more for if I don't know them.
That's a fact. So now in 2023, your plan is just to continue releasing a couple singles.
Continue to releasing a lot of singles. A lot of singles. Yeah.
Okay, so it's really singles game right now.
Singles, yeah. The singles be finna come crazy back to back to back.
And I see your music videos. Them shits is fire.
Yeah, I try to keep the females in it because they sell and it turned up. You know what I'm saying? It's about the. I ain't even dropped no. I dropped a preview to If You Know You Don't Know. That's me and Toby. But I ain't dropped no music videos I got in the cut because they finna come like so different. Like I try to get my directors on point to how I want it. Know what I'm saying? Like I want to look so different. Like I want the visuals to so different. That'll be
that's
like,
the product right there. So if the product don't look good, then really you did all this marketing for a crappy product.
Oh God.
So the key is to make sure the product is solid. Then once you have a great solid foundation, then you make sure you give them consistency, drop consistently, put a bag behind it.
Put a bag,
you feel me? No bag behind it equals 0 followers, zero numbers.
But sometimes even with no bag behind it, if you got that good content, they gonna catch on because there's a lot of people in the game that like dropped the record. And they had no bag, like XXXTentacion. He had a record. And I'm saying, I ain't gonna say he had no bag, but you heard the quality of his that the song. It was like the quality of it wasn't like, but the song blew. His record blew. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just don't fully focus on the bag, focus on the creativity. But if the bag did, you know what I'm saying, put that to the.
I would say give it a nice balance.
Balance it out.
Because it's like the product with no business.
Yeah. A business plan,
yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it really is not gonna go nowhere. But if you have the business and then you got a solid product, that's the winning combination right there.
Definitely.
You know, so that's super fire. Now, is there any final things you want to say to the people watching? Whether it's about anything you got going on, or is it about anything you want to share with the fans?
Shit. I'm just about to be more consistent as possible, and I'm just grinding, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm finna do more traveling, coming to other states. People been telling me for a minute to come to other states, but yeah, just a lot of work coming. Just that's about it.
A lot of hard work. That's the name of the game.
Work, yeah.
So guys, thank you for watching another episode of Talk to Me in English, and thank you TCO Breeze for coming out. Appreciate you,
my brother.
and stay tuned for the next one.